Hello! Welcome to Jade Kind Gaming presents The Observatory. My name is Adam, here with the 71st session of the New Divines Dungeons & Dragons campaign. We have Eric as Stan, Bob as the Old Man, David as Terry, Ryan as Billy, Austin as Rolfur, and last time there was a trial of the Old Man, where Rolfur proved to everyone that the Old Man lies, and everyone decided, yeah.
Yeah, pretty.
Yeah, we've met him. Yeah.
Pretty true. I agree with that.
But that red square was definitely blue, right? Everyone agrees.
It could have been actually blue.
Could have been. I mean, there's magic and stuff. It's an illusion. Who knows? So we had a long conversation. You slightly got to know Jane Smith, now the young woman, taking on the role of God of Order, to mirror and oppose the old man's chaos. So let's pick up still with those of you still in the meeting room. Alice, Stan, Billy, old man, young woman. You've figured out what had gone on originally with how the power was taken and all that. You've learned those details. And LA. There. And I gather you'd come to the end of what you needed out of that meeting, correct?
Say I'm ready.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
take my crew and leave.
Yeah, ready to leave.
If you're ready. The young woman will speak up, Stan. Stan, are you able to bring Gardain back?
Sure. Open up the door. Let him out with the order man.
Gardain, I can get you home through your current realm. Would you like me to move on from... Forgetting the names of my own cities. I have too many of them. Kronport. I can handle things there. As needed, if you need support, feel free to request. I forgive you. And she opens up the door to what was his realm so that he can trust you find the way from here. And kind of turns and backs into his own realm, or his old realm, as he designed it.
Tell me if you need anything, Gardain.
He nods as the portal closes up.
I hope he subs his toe.
He's been through a lot. And
Very
if
well.
fate had not brought
Take it
things that
back.
he'd been in the position that he was, we wouldn't have the opportunities that we now have.
Fair enough. It's your vendetta, whether you want to get rid of it or not. I'm done. I have done as you requested.
That's plenty. He can live out the life.
You want to go visit the boy?
Sure. It was lovely
I
meeting
turned
you all.
back into. I turned back into me, into the version of me that's pretty common.
I think we need to go change things at the temple as well.
Oh yeah, there's a dwarf statue.
I mean, unless that's what you want. Kind of shifting into a dwarf.
Beard or no beard? Make a stand.
Beard.
Yeah. The correct
Always
choice.
beard. Walk out. I'm not opposed to it as we leave.
She goes back to herself, straightening out her sort of dress suit.
Oh, right. Before that, I throw the hole down on the ground. Do I still have it? I do. I go in there and I pull out my studded leather armor of the chameleon and give it to her. It lets you duplicate it into whatever clothes you want. So as you switch shape, you can switch the clothing with you.
Hold on, yeah, it's notes.
That's one of the
Yeah.
items I started with.
Studded leather armor of what?
Of the chameleon. It should be in my.
Yeah. I'm just typing out a note.
in my notes. Okay.
It's like, for what it does, I'll find that later. Irrelevant, but yeah.
Yeah.
She now has it on her list of stuff. Along with what, that 300
Yeah.
platinum that she's now stuck carrying around because you're just like, take the money.
Duck.
God, take the money.
Shut up. Take our money.
Alright.
Remember, every platinum piece weighs 10 pounds.
What?
So you go off, and then I think it's probably best to pick up from those that left soonest. Because after Terry left, you met up with Rolfur.
Yep. So,
Did you drop Sora off?
yeah, I mean, definitely,
Okay.
for sure. And I let her know that I'm going to go and talk to Rolfur and see if I can smooth things over there, because he and I definitely don't see eye to eye on a lot of this stuff, too.
Well, how long does this take place after our meeting? Or does our meeting end? Because that's what Stan was going to go to do, is check on Rolfur. 'Cause that got
They're
heated.
meeting up before your meeting has ended.
Yeah, so midway through there, I'd
You'll show up.
try
Okay.
and get a hold of him.
So,
So yeah,
Yeah.
you what, teleport your way to Rolfur?
oh, well,
Or you just call
so
him?
how long into Rolfur and Terry's conversation is it that he shows up?
Well, at this point, Terry and Rolfur haven't actually had the conversation. You've communicated it with Austin about what you guys will want to do,
Mhm.
but we're all in the dark.
Well, yeah, so Terry and Rolfur meet up, and Terry expresses to Rolfur that the orbs are pretty open and bare, and Terry wants to create a method to defend them. So he thinks that Rolfur's, I mean, while Rolfur, he understands actually, yeah, just straight up asks, Rolfur, do you still see me as an ally?
I don't consider any of you enemies.
That's not what I asked.
Then no. I don't think our goals are truly aligned. I won't oppose you. I don't want to separate from you. I don't think we should stop working together. But it's clear that my values are not shared by the others of our group.
Well, I mean, I would argue that today might be the first time that you actually made an attempt to share your values.
I'll be honest, I didn't really think my stance on murder had to be made clear.
I mean, we come from, I mean, I understand that that's what's normal in your culture is very different than mine. So you have my condolences there, but I mean, what it comes down to at this point is, are you comfortable with an ally? I mean, I want to study the orbs, and I trust you. I consider you an ally. So, are you willing? I mean, it sounds like you're willing, but are you truly willing to let somebody you don't consider an ally to study your orb?
Yes.
That sounds terribly unwise, and I will take advantage of it. So,
I might not consider you an ally, but the simple fact is, if I don't trust somebody, I won't be able to fight you all anyway. So I might as well be vulnerable with someone.
okay. I go ahead and share the plans for a platinum golem with Rolfur. As somebody that also has power over constructs, I'm letting Rolfur know that that is
Black
what would be most ideal if we could bind those to our orbs. That's my goal.
I don't have platinum. That's not in D&D Beyond. That must be from somewhere else.
Oh, I don't know what it's from. Let's go take a
And I'm
look.
like, what? Platinum Golem?
Platinums.
Did someone go out of book again?
Perpetually.
Eldori campaign setting reborn.
Oh, I do have that book, though. Let me see what I think.
There you go.
We might get an asterisk to let you in.
Yeah, you know, we might just both have like a nosebleed for a second.
Go.
What did
Sorry,
you say?
thinking about stuff outside the universe.
Yep.
So you guys smoked a lot of weed suddenly, and you're like, you know what, man? My bronze golem, did it really good? It was platinum.
So good.
Why don't you take one?
It's
Sure,
a CR16.
I like Mercer's game design. I'm fine with it.
Okay. Well, that would be what I think is probably the ideal defender. So that's what I would be the goal of binding to our orbs.
I would love to walk in on this conversation at any point in time
Mhm.
during this, because I'm totally on David's side.
Nope.
So
I know when you'll. I'm aware that you're coming.
I don't know.
I will take your silence as approval. I go and pull out my fork and plane shift.
And around the time that he shifts away is when Stan is finished with the.
Hey, Rolfur, everything go okay there? You got kind of heated there.
Terry, what do you do when you get to the other round? Because you do cloudy area, half an orb, kind of just floating there,
Okay. Well,
and then very
I
soon
am going
afterwards, a whole orb.
okay.
Dun dun dun.
I'm gonna go ahead and summon out my giant Bigby's hand. I'm gonna make him kiss. Yes.
I would love the idea that
But,
Terry's just like, take both orbs. David's like,
otherwise-
you don't need a big bad evil guy in this campaign. You have the cook of death.
I'm not doing evil things because they're evil. I'm doing it because it's fun. Yes. No, I was going to do something wise. Instead, force cage. Yes. No,
I'm gonna go experiment on your orb. Oh god, why?
Stan shows up and the half orb, and just out of nowhere, Rolfur's chest just explodes.
There's no way I'm not getting blamed for it.
I'm here to help you, buddy, and I'll suddenly have to heal him the second I show up. I mean,
Bigby's
that's a pretty
forceful hand, go! Boom! No, I'm serious. In all seriousness, I'm gonna start studying to see what it would take to either create a construct, the new construct, or create a spell that'll let me bind a creature to the orbs, so that no matter where the orb goes, that creature's always near it. So, like, if somebody's walking around, then that creature is forced to walk around near the orb. if the orb teleports away for some reason, then that creature goes
For
with
some
it.
reason, like you do it all the time.
Yep. Well, see, like one thing I'm not sure of is if when we teleport around, if the orbs teleport or if they are physically moving at all.
Okay.
So one
Well,
way or
the
another,
one that
I
just
wanna,
showed
like,
up appeared to
teleport.
just come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That's
Well.
true. You get to see that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I mean, I'm definitely gonna take a minute while that orb is there to study that full orb,
Mhm.
and then I'll get to studying the Rolfur's orb like I promised.
So while you're doing that, you guys can have your conversation.
Yeah, if you
Yes,
come
okay.
in, because you what? You teleport over to my place? 'Cause I'm
That's where you went, yeah.
I'm at my temple. Then yes,
Yeah,
you
I-
just come across me in my desk, covered with paperwork. And I'm like,
do like you do at any office. Knock on the door on the outside. Hey, buddy.
Do you is
Uh,
the smell of jasmine and coffee lingering in the air? Because that's what I imagine Terry smells like.
then yes, don't worry, everything's fine. I just became a little more aware of my place in the world.
I'm here to help you if you need any help with anything. Like, trying to get everyone to get along here, and
I am currently well.
all right. So we're good though.
Yes.
Your
there's
Planetar
no
buddy
problem.
says there's a lie.
You what?
Your Planetar buddy goes, that's a lie.
Well, 2 points. Number one, I would totally tell my planetar to call me out anytime I lie in his presence. And number two, no, it's not a lie.
I'm fine.
Also, I'm pretty sure didn't your Planetar get left behind at that meeting?
No, he goes through the portal with me. Yeah, because that's the point I said. I said there are other planetars here, so mine leaving still gives them access
Okay.
to lie detection.
It is
Does it-
concerning that he has killed many people, but we can resurrect them if they want to come back. So, I mean, that's not the worst case scenario anymore.
I am not overly concerned with the consequences of his actions. I am more
Yeah.
concerned that they were taken in the first place. And
Oh, yes,
everyone
I
else
do not
was
approve
so-
of.
Yeah,
Everyone else was just so accepting of that.
coming at it backwards.
I was assessing the situation and more dumbfounded of what was going on, really.
Silence is violence, Kyle.
Wow.
Yeah, true, you got me there. I do apologize. It's on me. The heat of the moment.
I couldn't
Okay.
resist
Did
it
you
because I
need
know
any?
he also also wanted to stealth
Wait,
walk,
what?
so yeah, he gets that joke.
Worth it, though.
But yes, everything is fine. I'm not waging war on anyone. There's no major fallouts. I'm not plotting in the shadows.
That's just what someone plotting in the shadows would say.
That's true.
I got my Planetar with me. He's not lying. I can tell. I know there's a gang of liars on this group. I'm one of them. On the ability, at
Wow.
least.
I'm capable of lying.
I
just
haven't, but looking at my stats, I can.
Terry thinks he's above such petty things.
What?
No, he's got different problems he wants to cause.
But,
Can we start
yeah,
this
over
campaign
hand.
over so I can play the Death God?
I don't know. With our group
Session
and the fact that
71.
is this the third overall deities game we've played? I mean,
Yeah. So,
not anytime
session-
soon, but at some point.
Could be another, probably, yeah.
Statistically,
It's
probably.
like, yeah, give it another 5 to 10 years,
games.
well, someone will want to play this game again.
Offer you any help while I'm here in your temple area while I'm here. Because I don't think I have a teleport for the day, otherwise use my own stuff, and I gotta bring my boys with me, so me and my entourage for the day are just here.
No, you can sit around if you like. I don't mind. I'm just working on dogma.
Hey, David, does Terry have a spell component pouch?
Yeah, it's his.
Okay, show that.
I mean, yes, he absolutely does, and a variety of
Odd things.
expensive and non-expensive
Yep.
things in there.
At a certain point, Rolfur, like a spot sort of right around sternum, just like, you know how like when your fingers fall asleep, you get that feeling just sort of like in the middle of you.
He's got to poop.
Mmm.
I'll tell you what you're doing in a moment. It's not harmful. It's not even necessarily, like, it's nothing akin to what Stan had.
Yeah.
But it is just kind of a, like a thing you notice. You can ignore it.
Ignore
But
me!
after a minute or two, it goes away. Just not an area of your body you're used to falling asleep.
Clearly hasn't eaten in a while.
Mm.
You guys do anything else with your conversation? Or?
Nah, hang out with them for a little while, but then, yeah, wander about the town and just find the most hurt people and just keep spreading the...
Okay. So you move off to heal.
And the heal.
Terry, what you find out is that you can attach a magnet to it.
What?
I mean, after attaching it, I mean, of course you can feel that.
So,
I definitely wait a second to like.
the concept you come up by is that perhaps a different golem might work better with sticking along with a magnet.
Oh, it's a non-ferrous metal. Platinum's non-ferrous.
Do I think that it would go with a teleportation?
Yeah, that's what you're trying to solve. So you may want to look into the cobalt golem. Which I never would have found if you hadn't have brought me to this book in the first place, and I flipped around. I was like, hey, here's a golem with magnetic pulse.
Yep.
I was like, is cobalt
I
ferrous?
don't know, but it has the ability magnetic pulse.
Yeah, cobalt and nickel are both ferrous. Yeah.
My mom's Ferris.
Bueller?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eh.
I mean, it's still, yeah, that's still pretty good. Okay. But definitely higher level than I can make.
No, whole lot.
You dick.
What is it, 18?
Yep.
So just kill somebody real quick. Kill like a couple 10,000. Maybe find another nation to tamper with. Go rob somebody's treasury and see what happens. See if you get like piecemeal XP for participation.
Yeah,
we know
I'm the
we know that's not how Adam does experience.
It's also particularly funny
but
because
your
of what
character-
Rolfur has been campaigning against.
Yeah. Well, that's the joke.
That's why I laughed.
Why don't you just go kill some people? You apparently love it.
Love it.
I mean, they did title you the Cook of Death. It must be for a reason.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Well.
Man.
All right. Well, I'm gonna start. After I get all the information that I can, I'm gonna go ahead and head home, and start making blueprints and mock designs for this cobalt golem. This orbalt golem. The orbalt golem.
Well, I don't know if a golem manual would help you, but that's a magic item.
Yeah, not unless it's a golem manual for the cobalt golem. I don't think so. But yeah. Once I'm back in the real world, I do telepathically message Rolfur that I think I've figured out a option, but there's quite a few leaps that I'm gonna have to figure out because the it because magnets are magic and I gotta figure that out.
Magnets, man.
How do they work?
At first I was thinking I was gonna make like a golem out of knives or something, but then I was like, where am I gonna get all those knives?
Money can't buy knives.
Money can't buy
that's
knives.
true.
Yeah, that's true. We know that.
There's one thing we know for sure: it's money can't buy knives.
But yeah, so I give you that heads up. That's something. One of the things I would have tried to test on his orb, I go ahead and cast invisibility on his orb.
So while I was hanging out with him,
Maybe that's up to Adam. I think it'd be funny if it was.
Creature you touch.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think the orb is a target for that.
Well, that's what I'm finding out.
The spell doesn't work that way.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Okay, well, what if I use Shatter? I'm kidding. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not casting Shatter, but I'm absolutely trying to figure out what would have happened if I cast Shatter on his app.
Make a intelligence check.
Can it be Arcana?
No.
Can it be Religion?
Nope, it's just a straight check.
What?
It's not no
Okay.
skill to it, just...
Hey! 26. I rolled a 17. That's like a 20 for me.
It's like a 30 for Vic.
That's pretty good.
The six-sided fox.
So, shatter damages creatures or non-magical objects that aren't being worn, carried, worn or carried. So you don't think anything.
Okay. Gotcha. Alright, well, anyway.
But you can't read. That wasn't nice. I'm sorry.
It's okay, we don't expect you to be nice.
How
They
dare you?
expect you to be some sort of
That wasn't nice.
lying murderer.
God damn it, you guys.
To be fair, I
To
don't
be
think
fair.
I don't expect him to be a murderer anymore.
to be
You
fair, David's
only
the
killed
murderer.
that one guy.
Yeah, and that shook my world.
You're like, maybe I am the bad guy.
No, that's not coming to his head at all.
Terry would never think that.
Are we the baddies?
Oh wait, are we the baddies? No, of course not. Let's go to the death. To the ship.
To the ship.
We work on the Death Star.
No, the ship. We call it the ship.
The death ship.
And remember, you think you're the baddies because you got skulls on, like everything.
Mm-hmm.
And that doesn't seem like the sort of thing good people
Waste
do.
not, what not.
Yeah, exactly. Recycling.
I'm sorry, what am I
People-
supposed to make a cup out of?
Yeah, people over here thinking like the Imperium of Man are the bad
Yeah,
guys.
it just shows that the beauty of the human form in its most barest form is still a fantastic thing, heretic.
Yeah,
Heretic.
exactly.
Well, heretic or not, like I do that. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do if I'm just gonna make another angel or not today.
Doing paperwork, healing people, deciding on summoning. Hey,
I want to check in on Alice. Telepathy.
Yep.
So, how, like, I guess I'm gonna telepathy to her and just say, so you really do just vouch for oh crap, it's not Renee, it's
LA.
LA. It's like, so you do really just vouch for LA then?
I do.
Alright, well, I'm gonna trust you on this one. So, and do you feel? I don't know. I'm sure you know the spiel by now, but just wanted to check in.
We're good.
I'm gonna message telepathically Bonka.
While you're doing that, before you do
Go
that,
and say,
I was about to get to Billy. After you leave, what do you do?
Well, I guess first thing, since we're at the end of the meeting, so there's been time for people to be on the material plane and telepathically communicating.
Mhm.
So telepathically communicate to just Rolfur. So was there anything that you actually wanted to do about the old man, or just make us aware of the content of his character?
I was not advocating for any action.
Okay.
Merely making you aware of the threat that was presented by somebody who was not only capable but willing to manipulate others to achieve their own goals.
Okay. Well, definitely take that into account when dealing with him. Anyway, so the next thing that I've got to do is I go ahead and load up telepathy, and I'm going to inform Ilga about the proceedings of today.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just kind of...
Do you inform her of the process that you learned for how the orbs was moved?
I put a hold on the conversation when it gets to that point, and I'm going to ask the question in the sense: should Ilga be informed of the method that the orb transfer took place? Should Ilga be informed of this, or should I keep that to a minimum? I ask the Pantheon group.
Oh, I feel like that we should keep it closer to the vest. But I trust your judgment. I don't know her very well.
I think warning her that it's a possibility is a thing, and letting her know that we're working on ways to secure the situation might be better.
Okay. Roll for any input?
I wouldn't tell her unless if she pushes it, then maybe.
No, I don't have anything to add.
All right.
You more or less covered it.
Okay. Well, then I will inform her that such an event ended up taking place, but that we're currently looking into methods of protecting against it, but we don't want to disseminate the knowledge of how it was done too far in case there's some sort of leak. But at the very least, know that we're trying to do something about it to try to prevent it from being abused by somebody else.
And Terry contacts you.
Yep. I want to check in to see. Mostly, are you taking any action after this?
I'm going to be going back to my personal projects for the most part. Why, is there something that you needed?
No, I'm just. You seemed almost bored.
So the discussion ended up being about the old man's character, but the thing about it is that So, as far as the capabilities of the old man, I figured that that was already kind of a known quantity. And as far as the shady stuff that he had been doing in the background, I just kind of assumed some stuff was going on that he was intentionally not informing of. As far as being like angry at the man, the way that the things ended up kind of shaking out was, so it's like on the one hand it's like I he's the kind of person that has the kind of capabilities that you'd rather be on his good side than his bad side for certain. But yeah, it's like I'm not sure if anybody actually has a plan on doing anything about it, so I'm not sure it's what to really make of it.
So it doesn't mean anything to you that we have How are you keeping yourself safe?
It's from orb theft, you mean?
Sure.
I've
Yeah, that's not ominous.
I've yet to do anything. I'll have to see if anything can be done.
Yeah, I'm working on creating something that should hopefully help guard the orbs. The Modron that's there doesn't seem to be too keen on guarding anything.
Okay.
But
Well, I'll look into it and get back to you if anything that I come up with ends up being fruitful.
right, just feels little too late, and I'm surprised that you are just blasé about it.
What do you mean?
You seem like the alteration of divinities, and honestly, an undermine to a lot of the work that we've done is just par for the course.
You're gonna have to explain yourself. You're not making any sense to me right now.
Are you going to use a miracle to alter all of the text and memories of everybody who's worshipped Gardain, so and all of the text referring to him as as a god, or are we going to be trying to undo that manually?
Oh, as far as sending out an update,
And you don't think that people are going to see that as concerning, or perhaps like a reason to lose faith?
oh, no, not really. As far as so we're rather new divinities, and
We have been at this for less than half a
Yeah.
year, and and two divinities have changed.
More than half a year.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Sorry. 200. Yeah, 2 out of 3. Sorry. So we've been at this for 2/3 of a year, and like it seems like every quarter almost a deity changes.
I would kind of expect for there to be some chaos in the beginning, wouldn't you?
No,
Interesting.
certainly not. And I don't think that the peoples would either.
I find your viewpoint to be a bit ahistorical, but so yeah, as far as things changing, I don't think that people would lose faith, especially considering the alternative. I'd imagine that we probably would even have followers kind of shifting between one another until they find a place where they find it most comfortable.
Well, perhaps I am expecting
But it,
too much.
but as far as like updating people on whatever Gardain changing to become the old woman, it's like we could use a miracle to inform people of that, or we could have it disseminate more slowly. I don't know if people want to discuss whether or not we want to hold off on that for now or not, because
And it was the young
yeah,
woman.
so because from the proceedings of the meeting, it doesn't seem like people want to give Gardain the power back, so it'll probably be her going forward.
I mean, that's not even an option.
What do you mean?
I mean, look at who we're dealing with.
Oh, yeah, the old man certainly would not assent to returning the power, but it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of will to do it either.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to my work.
Well, yeah, Sayed just was trying to keep some of the other people informed about what was going on. So, but yeah, I'll try to figure out if there's something that can be done about the orbs as far as protecting them. So,
Okay.
from from there, I guess I'll have to go back. Or where is LA? Is she still around?
Alice took LA back to Carol's.
To Carol's? Hold on. I was trying to remember whether or not I had access to one of the tuning forks.
I have one. Ellie has one. I think Terry has one.
Gave one
I
away.
don't know anyone else. Oh, Stan, you have one too?
Let's see, we got Laura's Dead Rum, we got River the Dead.
Well, while you're looking that up, we'll go into after everyone leaves. Old man, do you call back in the employees, or just close the bar for the day, or
Yeah, I called back in the employees.
turn it backs are open and
Turn the backs to open.
turn like the sign bar like probably close
Oh,
sign, so
oh,
you
yeah.
move it over to open. And Jane says, "Well, up for a bit of a night out?
Oh, yes.
I got us tickets for a show."
Okay. A little nervous.
Well, we need to get things started. I believe we might have just met with the author.
Oh, yes. I forgot. Yes. Let's go check it out.
So, for your evening, she takes you to the Divine's play that Billy Bonka had written.
Oh boy.
And dons the appearance of Gardain to join the stage during the curtain call, plodding and walking across the stage, shifting back to the business professional red-haired appearance that she has taken on. Congratulates them for being wonderful and moves on. And the difference of appearance goes over as nothing is weird. People just accept it. Because people don't think that hard about it. People's minds just kind of think, well, perhaps that's always how it is. The people aren't worried about it. You guys are all very aware of the change. But just as when Yurdo was replaced by Stan, followers weren't freaked out or concerned. It's just accepted.
It's like Greece, man. Didn't you know your god's a goddess now? That happens.
Oh, I'm like, how much do you know about the influences of Greece on this game? Oh, you're not talking about the movie.
No.
Oh, yeah. I just meant like Greece. Ancient Olympian Greece. Gods, man, they're kind of kooky.
Greece might... Have you not noticed the...
No, not at
Greece,
all.
man.
Do you know the full name of that first god that showed up, Sandra?
Cassandra?
Bandy?
You'll get around to it.
But
So
the
she's
more
more
important, but more importantly, do they put up a fight?
Huh. Yeah, it's been many years since I've looked into Greece at all. So, interesting.
Is it because of standards?
Greece is great. But yeah. So people are not concerned by the change in appearance of their god or goddess. Just as, yeah, like you said, with the Greco-Roman cultures, the gods are just, they are what they are. What does Zeus look like? Is he a bearded man, or is he a golden shower, or
Nah, he's a swan today.
a swan?
Golden showers
Doesn't
today.
matter. It's all the same.
Oh no!
I can just imagine going as like, do gods do that? I guess. What are you, a god expert?
They're just weird.
Who are you, the god police? God was like, hey, Gardain, this guy says you can't be like a lady anymore. He says you gotta keep being a dwarf. Apparently he's an authority on the matter. Just people in the crowd yelling, she went woke.
To be fair, she has, with effort, with intention rather, set herself up to look like a more orderly individual than Gardain bothered to do.
Yay, we moved up from the disheveled homeless man. Yay!
Yay!
Tempted to use a miracle today to give everybody their own deck of many things.
Yes, especially to all the mortals.
You're like, can I end the you just keep thinking of ways to make it where I don't need Sandra. You can be the campaign's big bad evil guy. You should have told me earlier. For a little while, I was wondering, could it be the old man? I don't need to rely on the old man for it. We'll make one and insert them into the game. That's fine. They released 2 more domains too late for me to add them, so they got added here.
And to be fair, he makes a good point. Only give deck of many things to Cassandra's people. Just everyone on her side of the planet gets a deck of many
Yay,
things.
my alignment shifted and now I'm naked, but I've got a magic sword. Time to fight death.
Death is. No one can die for the next like 24 hours because Death is so busy just dealing with all the people that drew cards.
Now it's my problem.
Nim is like, I'm being summoned. Did you find out what you needed to find out, Billy?
Yeah, I'm just gonna teleport over to Carol's.
Okay.
So I'll teleport over to Carol's, go meet up with LA,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to ask her. I am capable of getting over to that plane, but it would make it easier if I had the tuning fork. I want to see if there's a means that we can. That I'd be able to at least protect my own orb and then inform other people how to do it. So I would like to borrow the tuning fork.
Well, I shouldn't let it out of my possession, I don't think.
Okay, you can come with me.
Very well. Should close up shop.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I'm presuming you have the spell to get us there, as I'd have to wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay.
Alright. So, plane shift.
Okay.
The two of us. And so I'm aware that there is a Modron that administers this realm. And do you know anything about him, LA? Modron?
I've heard the old man as someone that stays here, but I don't know details, no.
I'll go ahead and see if I can reach out with my divine power to try to call the Modron to me.
I believe, remind me, Bob, it's a persuasion check that I kept using? Yeah, persuasion check.
Does, 31 make it?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll kind of whoop to you.
Yeah. So the Modron appears before me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Kind of grow from small to big and until he gets there, yeah.
Okay. Modron, I want to ask you some questions about the orb, since an issue has come up with the recent transference.
Sorry that there were issues.
Well, the issue is now a question of the security of the orbs, since they seem to be moved about without the willingness of the current owner of the orb. The question that I have is, so as far as my orb, where it's located right now, it's located where I am currently?
I believe so.
Okay. And the orb exists here on this plane when I'm on the material plane. Is it also here when I'm in a non-material plane, on different planes of existence?
The orb is always here.
The orb is always on this plane. Is there any method of moving the orb from this plane to our own divine realm or elsewhere?
No, this plane is where the divine seat is.
Well, this particular realm was what, created by the past divinities?
Correct. With the creation of the orbs.
Okay. But the old divinities didn't have orbs until they created them, right?
Not to my understanding.
Okay. Is there any way that we can move past having orbs? Back to similar to what they might have been like before they created this place?
I believe that will grow naturally.
I see. Okay. Well, the concern that we have right now,
Because the first orb here is no longer here.
interesting. Okay. So, in the meanwhile, is there anything that can be done to protect the orbs while they're on this plane? Since you said that it's not, we're not capable of moving them from this place.
I do not see a need for that. They are safe here.
Well, there's definitely been an exposed flaw in the security of them.
I'm not sure of what relevant flaw you are considering.
Well, and I'm talking about the unwilling kind of transfer of ownership here. I suppose if you don't particularly care who the owner is, it wouldn't be a problem to you. Modron. What would happen since the orbs can be moved? What would happen if they were moved to a different plane?
They would not exist.
That doesn't sound good.
So would that, if they were moved to a different plane and not exist, would that particular bit of divinity just cease to exist?
I cannot calculate the consequences.
Interesting.
Push an orb into a door.
Push an orb into the Modron. Make the Modron a god.
They were in the Modron originally. That's where he pulled them out from.
That's true.
Failed to take
Awaken
advantage of it.
object. Fuse the orb with the Modron.
There you go. Awaken object on the orb.
Ask the orb what it wants to do.
Turn the orb into a phylactery so it can become an equivalent level spellcaster. Okay, question. Is there any way for me to willingly move the position of my orb while it's here?
Move.
Yeah, as far as he's just telling me to walk.
Yeah.
Am I able to do that when I'm elsewhere?
I don't understand that question.
If I were on a different plane, would I be able to move it to a completely different location?
Yes. When you move, it moves.
Okay. So presumably, if somebody plane shifted over here to mess around with my orb, I could literally run away from them and it would disappear from their horizon or something.
Yes. Which means also teleport away randomly, and
Yeah, it would disappear.
Yeah. And it took some time and effort of the feel in the gut. You had knowledge and warning. For those of you that have felt it, you would be confident it would wake you up if you were asleep.
And getting away would get it out of their reach. And if it's anything similar, it would be one of those things that they couldn't return to it on this particular plane just by walking or moving in some direction. Okay. I'm not sure what more could be doing here. I was kind of curious as to whether or not the orb could be placed in our divine realms instead of on this plane, but at least the Modron is telling me that that doesn't seem possible. Do I have any inklings of a good idea of what would be done to protect my orb, if I wanted to, or just running away would be enough?
Running away would be enough. Not talking about the possibility of it.
Not talking about the possibility
Of it being a thing.
Oh, as far as it
Just not spreading word or recording knowledge that it's a thing that people can do. This is a realm that people aren't aware of other than the
handful of people.
the few of you that came from here. The sheets that you were given to wear as you left, only one of them happened to be stored in your place. Otherwise, in general, they were discarded as things went and would just appear as any other sheet. Hard for people to find.
Yeah.
Make sure that you know who has access here and trust them, and otherwise run away.
Okay. Well, I tell Ellie that I think we're probably at the limit of what we can learn from here right now. So, if you want to come back with me.
Yep.
So, I'll just door out so I can get back. That'll pop us over into Dalport. I don't think we've set up a warp tunnel to Carol's yet.
Nope.
Because I had discussed that with Alice, but she said that like she wasn't ready for it.
Mm-mm.
So I asked her if she's got a teleport or.
I'll figure things out. If not, if I can't figure things out sooner,
It's like I
have
can
tomorrow.
teleport you back. I was just.
I'm good.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I hear there's a pretty good candy street down here.
Ooh, she pops out in the chocolate factory.
Yeah, I've had all of your candy already.
Alright. Yeah, go and check out Bog Trotter. He's here, and he also does some good stuff. He got cakes.
She's like, I know your stuff.
And he's like, I'm sure.
You're too busy. You don't come up with stuff nearly at the rate you used to.
It's true. I could try and let you try some new stuff.
I've heard a little some stories about some of the kids that came out of here. Let's let you finish testing it and get it ready for public sale.
Yeah, Space Sugar is kind of brand new and completely crafted from imagination, so I'll let you know. Okay, but when I get back onto the material, I'm going to go ahead and mind link to tell people some of my findings discussing the realm with the Modron, and especially point out that it seems that Sandra's orb no longer has a presence in the realm of awakening. That it appears to have naturally disappeared after she had gained enough power, according to the Modron's assessment.
Very interesting.
But that should you feel any sort of gut-wrenching pains that just teleporting or getting far enough away would probably put the orb out of reach of whoever your would-be attacker would be.
Thanks for that confirmation.
But yeah, it doesn't seem like the orbs can be manipulated to be moved to different planes of existence. That they seem to be constantly present in that particular plane, and it seems like having limited access to that plane is probably the most effective means of keeping people from getting there. To cause problems.
Is this guy?
So, anything else that we should look into as far as that goes? I'm not sure when the orbs will disappear, but apparently it happens at some point. However, I'm not sure if this will be relevant to people based on whether or not they're half orbs or full orbs, because it's just not, we don't have enough information for that. Presumably Sandra was full orb, since the whole reason that our orbs got split up in the first place is because she broke the Modron.
Well, we can't have nice things.
Oh, well, I guess we should just thank her for that, I guess.
And who are you, by the way, communicating this with?
Rolfur, Terry, Stan, and Old Man, and Sora, and
Okay.
I guess that's it, because the other people are not in the
Okay.
Mind League.
Old man. Do you communicate the concerns there with Jane?
Oh yeah.
Have we spoken to any of this Sandra's followers?
Nope.
Do we want to do that? As
Wouldn't be outrageous.
no one considered just
I mean, as a calling her.
oh, speaking of followers, or
Oh, great and mighty Sandra. What's up, chickie?
I think we tried praying to her before. She doesn't answer.
That's not what happened.
Can I do a persuasion check to make her
Well,
respond?
not like
you
a-
tried
Did you hit back when
contacting
we
her
tried?
through Dream.
Yeah.
To which case she
I've-
shocked you out of it.
I've also prayed to her.
Distance.
Did you shock
I'm
at
gonna...
it?
So, can I try with the persuasion?
Sure. Yeah, you can. What are you praying to her?
Oh, great and mighty Sandra. This is the old man, just calling in for a little checkup, see how's it going. As the oldest divinity, I was wondering if you could, I don't know, maybe pick up the fucking phone.
You never call anymore.
I feel like that would get a response.
You
Maybe
see,
not,
you
dude. God's
see.
called more.
Minimum of a 37 on my persuasion.
You don't seem to get any response.
That's a way better response than I got.
I guess I put it out on the mind net. Hey, I tried praying to Sandra. She don't pick up the phone.
That's weird. I've tried to pray her twice before, and both times she gave... What?
You can carry on.
Oh, okay. And both times she gave me an attack, like a mental attack.
That's what that was.
Have you tried being charismatic?
Have you?
You get
I
old
say,
man.
Oh, mighty.
You get a light knock
Yeah.
on your door.
Answer.
One of the people that works down in the tavern is, there's one of the sailors downstairs has requested an audience with you. He says you've.
Oh.
Yes.
Us. Oh. Let him in.
He goes,
It's like, oh, not him.
it's Tabaxi. He walks up.
Oh. That's not who I was expecting.
Sorry. I was
Oh, no.
told you
Sit.
requested some sort of audience.
Oh, are you Sandra?
She's our lord. She's the great.
Oh, neat. Yeah, she's fine. Yeah. Hi. Old man, got a trickery. Absolute pleasure.
Yes. She wasn't quite
So-
clear. She said. She just said for me to go ask for the old man here.
Yep. Nailed it.
Can I be of some assistance?
Oh, yes. We were wondering. I sent back over the mental thing. Hey, I was at a play for most of your guys' discussion. What were we wondering again? I have one of her divinities right. One of her followers in front of me now.
What? Like,
Well,
are you lying?
no. I give them an image of like the kitty cat in front of me. I'm like, they're totes a worshiper and whatever.
This isn't a trick.
Unless it is, you wouldn't be able to tell.
Well, figure out if you can get any information about Sandra's whatever desires, motives, or any information about the situation with our divinity, I suppose. Since she's had it.
I get a feeling that this worshiper is probably not going to be able to answer literally any of those questions. I turned back to the
What
text
is
and like,
what is
"Do you
your
have a pamphlet?"
intelligence?
My intelligence is 18, and I could roll an insight on the thing if that
You can
help.
probably just ask him, like, tell us about Sandra. Tell us about your god. Like, because you basically know nothing
I mean,
at this
that
point,
was a-
correct?
That's a good
I-
start.
And
I was about
for
to.
her to have sent someone, it very well could be. You know, why would they be coming to someone would often be sent to someone who's in search. So.
Okay, so yeah, I start asking for the pamphlet, which is what I was asking for when you screamed at me about my intelligence.
Well, he doesn't have a pamphlet. They're not that put together. They're not that player organized. But from word of mouth, he can spread that Sandra Zuko, divine goddess, lord over peace and twilight. Basically that has been the goddess since the others. Since all gods have gone away.
Right here, kind of hurtful.
That she remained. It's from his father and his grandfather. Across to the. Across the seas to
Sandra's
the east.
father
No,
and
his
grandfather?
father and grandfather were followers of her.
Oh.
He sails here. He's from lands further east. Across the.
There's a sailing god now, right? He's a god of the storms.
That
His name's Jack. He sails all over the place.
does not quite have nearly the Persuasion. The storms are what you do not like on the sea. You like when it is calm. Peace is the desired result.
Fair enough. I don't know. I'm a god of trickery. I really can't help y'all at all. Like, zero help from me.
Yes, I see that.
I could... You would get better prices, I guess, negotiating. But really, not very helpful. How are your records? There's one of us who really cares.
I've heard from some of the people over here that perhaps there are new godlike beings.
Divines? We prefer the term the new divines.
Roll credits.
There's a title card. Yeah, a title card just goes through.
Nailed it.
Listen, if you give me an opening, I'm gonna just dash right through it every time.
But here's the thing. You say you're one of them?
Oh yeah.
You sit in front of me.
I try to.
You are not the same as her.
Would you like me to... Oh, here, let me show you. I open my door and throw him into it, follow him in, close it.
Okay.
Like, look,
Yes?
it's my divine realm.
Cute.
Would you like some cakes? I know. Come on, let's go watch a
You
play.
just have furniture
I go and open
sitting
the
on
door,
a
lead him-
field.
What, you don't like grass?
You've
What's wrong
you
with you?
set out a
weirdo?
4-poster bed and piles of gold just in a field. What kind of mess are you?
Platinum. Yes? Come on, let me show you the playhouse. As I drag him and bring him into where all the plays are going. Look at them work. Isn't it incredible?
Oh, you're trying so hard.
So, tell me about Sandy. She's just peace and twilight, not exactly opposites, but okay, we'll let it slide.
Well, not to be opposite, to be balanced. At the end of all things,
That doesn't make sense.
there should be peace. Without her,
And at the beginning, twilight?
no. Twilight is the last moment before the day ends. It's the conclusion.
Seems
It's where we're
awfully
all
weighted
headed.
on one side.
To the end.
Well, not me. Just you.
There were different gods before. You may in fact be headed to an end. It may just be much further out than me.
Oh, no. I'm funny. My story will never end. I've already spread it to a whole nother world and plane.
Wow.
Come on. I drag him back through, out and back into the office.
We all just seek for a calm ending. After a long day's work, when to hang up our hat and be at peace.
I've had one.
Without it,
I've had a comment.
there is only turmoil that would await.
I've had a calm ending. I've had turmoil. I'm fine. It's gonna be fun.
You seem confident. I wish you well.
Is that a fun? I cast Modify Memory, and he believes that when he said I wish you well, I turned into a well.
Dreadfully sorry. He backs out of the room. Closes the door.
The dude just be like, whoops.
I think I'm a god now.
I hope you had fun.
Oh,
Are you
yes.
having fun?
But more importantly, is he having fun?
Not at this moment, no.
Say la vie. Okay. So I report back on the, tranquility. She's from the last, thing of gods. That sort of thing. Getting through to her from a worshipper is going to be difficult. I'm pretty sure she doesn't come to the mortal plane at all. Or at least, not where her people could see her.
So she acts through some kind of proxies.
Yes.
Makes sense.
And apparently the opposite of peace is twilight.
Weird choice, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we'll let it slide.
It's sort of like some domains weren't meant to be in opposition to one
It's
another.
like
or
the
something.
opposite of the grave is death.
Yeah. Respect for the dead versus parading them around like they're your little puppets.
Yeah, no, the goal was balance more than opposites.
Knowledge. Things has to make sense. Magic. I don't gotta explain nothing.
That's okay. Trickery and order doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but it makes more sense than like a couple other things. I think the most sense is life and or war and life.
What are you talking
Being
about?
opposite.
You're order and disorder, effectively.
Yeah, but I'm not actually disorder.
Disorder through
Just
chaos.
a little chaotic.
I think the most impact your chaos is causes all the slave servants getting wiped out from stealing a mask.
I changed the
That's
course of
domino
history.
effect.
What can I say? Okay. Well, I don't think that there's any. I kind of explain the series of events. Like, I don't know if there's any really anything to be gained from her. She doesn't do anything. She doesn't take from us, but she doesn't give to us, so I feel like we just ignore her until she becomes a problem.
She already has people over on this side, it sounds like. You said she's on her on another country, or across the sea?
Did her follower express any sort of psychopathic intention, like maybe what Nim would have said? As far as
No, not really. He was very peaceful. Or she, or they, or
He.
it. I don't know. Cats are weird.
they just want peace. Well, okay. At least that means that they're not going to be starting any fights, I guess.
There has been known to be a hero who wanted peace, and it didn't matter how many men, women, and children he had to kill to get there.
Sounds like Gundam plots.
No, he was the peace creator. No, peacemaker. His name was Peacemaker.
Marvelous.
Pretty good name for a firearm.
No, that's DC, not Marvel.
Yes, indeed.
Sorry, I didn't make the DC.
It's like, not wrong company.
Y'all are silly.
No such thing.
Well, yeah, that not much to hook into with old Sandra at the moment. So I guess
Nope, not really. She's not really involving herself in our lives.
we'll figure something out later.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna happen if we get to the point where we no longer have our divine power centered in that plane of awakening. She'd be the only one who'd know, and I don't think that follower would be able to give us any good insight.
Does she have
Yeah.
regional churches around here, or is it a word by mouth religion?
She has no churches on any on this continent.
Yeah, like all of her stuff.
The only couple of followers of her that you've found have been sailors that are here temporarily.
So, just spitballing, but maybe we go to the other side of the world.
Go to the old world.
Good.
I mean, we've looked at the map of this world. We haven't even checked all the places, like the Downed Union. Haven't even been there. Pages.
It's a big world.
Depending on what your goals are. Because ultimately,
Well,
there's a lot more competition over there of who's already worshipping someone.
And we need to take the young woman around and get her up to snuff level-wise. Because I'm betting, Adam, this is I'm betting that she's capped on where she can be on her divine ranks because her level's not high enough.
I will have to do specifics of stuff.
Oh, and I gotta go find all my robots. Oh, wait, no. I have to go call the bards. Oh, I'm sorry. I have phone calls to make. Totally forgot.
You're fine. Things are just naturally transitioning as people's minds just know what to describe.
Oh, no. I have to go and stop all the bards.
Badmouth. Yes, no, because in the same thing that is causing them to is now causing them to badmouth her. Correct.
Yeah.
Is now just becoming into giving the same rumors about her
the young
because
woman.
the same thing that keeps everyone from having to worry about what it is now thinks that she's the one that they're. That part you do have to clean up.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and I got work to do. Sorry.
But yeah, we'll fade through the end of that day. Does Terry sleep at night?
Well, Terry does not sleep at night. He works on things throughout the night. In particular, this time, he's going to go ahead and use his 2 wishes to make advancements on the Divine Forge. And he's going to spend his night working through trying to get progress on the Forge.
Interesting.
Because right now I am at a little under 1/3 of the way done with it.
Okay. Just wish more completion there. Obviously, Stan continues to find people heal. It's so much easier to find people to actually help now that you're just aware of people that are damaged.
It's not even hard.
So I did teleport over to the Bard College and put a stop to it, right?
Yeah, you're.
I have to teleport to get there, which means I have to roll the dice to
Oh,
see
okay.
what happens to me.
You have to teleport. Oh yeah, you have a helmet.
I am familiar with it.
Sure.
86.
Look at what that spell even does. Teleport. my numbers are good, so yeah, you're on target.
Okay.
Yeah.
Be like, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and cancel my subscription to.
All they
Badmouth.
really make sure this clear is, I mean, we can't issue refunds though.
Oh no, I got exactly what I wanted.
Great. Then you return home and you do still sleep.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Well, you drift into peaceful sleep, and you find
Throughout the
in your dreams
I am immune to immune to any effect that allows other creatures to sense your motions or read your thoughts.
Okay.
And I also have mind blank.
a second.
I was like, I don't work on dreams. Dreams elude me.
Yeah, I was like, I know. If you already know that, thank you, because that's what I'm having
That
to
makes
double
sense.
check. I was like, I think I can. She can't sense your emotion. She doesn't know stuff. She just gets to show up.
Yeah, it's like what's great about Dream. Dream is like just slips right through all the good defenses.
So you see a frizzy-haired blonde woman, leather get up, walking down what seems almost an endless alley towards you.
Hi.
You're not quite getting what you wanted.
No, I got literally everything I wanted.
No?
Yeah, 100%.
You're trying to be one of the new
Just
gods, you say? I'm doing fine.
bust him.
Oh no, the dream glitched. I woke up.
Ryan's
was
still here.
good.
Oh,
was
there
good.
you
I
are.
moved. Back.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are you there?
okay. Apparently we had an internet glitch if we both had an issue. So I hear, you didn't quite get, you was trying to be one of these new gods.
Oh, I succeeded. I literally have everything I want. I'm at peace.
Well, if you found what you needed and don't need me any longer,
Well,
just kind of turned.
it's not that I don't need you. I have questions.
There we go. What sorts of questions?
Is there a way to... Nope, that gives you too much information.
No.
Nope, I don't like telling
No.
you that either.
I want to know. I'm a curious girl.
Hmm.
Come on, babe. Tell me.
That's fine, you'll get
She
over
kind
it.
of like moves forward and kind of like presses her body against yours. Let me know.
Hey! Married.
Are you?
Yes.
No, you're not. There's no ring. You weren't actually married. You're committed, but you can tell her whatever you want. You
Oh.
can lie. I'm sure you could convince her of it even.
Yeah, okay, let me roll. Well, that's a 7 or an 8, so that's a 37 deception.
I won't tell.
Oh, and she's rolling at disadvantage, for the record. to
Her first roll was
figure out
enough
I'm
she didn't
lying.
figure it out, so it doesn't matter. I won't tell. It's all in
Just
your mind
because there's a goalie
anyway.
doesn't mean you can't score.
That's not how commitment works.
Maybe I back off if you tell me what I want to know.
Here, let's see if this helps. I turn into her, but, like, better endowed. Like, ah?
Hmm?
It's a dream space. You can do the same thing.
Not against putting her hands on herself.
Nope. Nope.
Come on.
No
What?
touchy. No touchy.
Well, what were you gonna ask? You're asking me a question. Clearly, I'm the one being interrogated.
Yes, you are.
Well, come on with the questions.
Why don't you walk the mortal world?
They loved me too much there.
Not possible. I've met you.
Oh,
Why did you prevent the other gods from coming back?
Because you'd be in the way. I was given great power.
The way of...
I wasn't intending to share it.
You're not. You have yours, we have ours.
Do you not see how divided your nation's worshippers are?
Yeah, it's great.
I didn't want that.
Everyone gets to believe what they want to believe. It's perfect.
No, I'm perfect.
It allows the
doll.
maximum amount of free will.
I'm perfect.
No, you're adequate.
All people really need to do is carry on with the way things were until they get to the end of the day and just have a promise of peace.
Why didn't you pull them out of the river?
What do you mean? I did.
No, there was
she's
a
on the other
lot of
side of
them.
the. She's on the side of the planet of us. Remember, she's like a continent away.
You've had all this time, hundreds of years, and yet there you are, sitting over there on your other lonely little island, and you did nothing to make this world a better place.
My powers quit growing. I was content. I
Then
was peaceful.
doesn't it make more sense? Yes, that's why we need others. We need people who disagree with us, people who hate us. The world is a more beautiful place when colored with the brush of fullness. Everyone has a spot in the
Squeezes
free
your
will.
cheek.
Some under the sun, some under the shadow.
Squeezes your cheek and is like, honey,
Nope, no touchy, no touchy.
I'd already gone beyond by the time I decided I didn't care. I'm not really upset that you're around now. A little shocked. I thought I'd done better work, but
Well,
at this point, I've gotten what I need. I don't mind that you're here. Feel free to catch up.
okay. Thanks. Bye-bye. No touchy.
Any help with that you'd like?
No touchy. No. No, go
No?
away.
Kind of moving towards you
No,
to touch
go
you
away.
more. You sure?
Banish.
It's a dream.
It's a dream. You're not actually there.
What if your wife finds out that this is what you're dreaming about?
She'll just turn into you.
Like I said, dream's a great spell. It's like, I need to stop them. There's literally nothing you can do. They're in your head.
And yet, not actually in your head.
Not actually in your head. That's right. Not actually. I'm technically not in your
Wow.
head.
Was she being deceptive at any time? I get to know that.
Hmm.
I'm gonna think back. I don't remember. No, she doesn't care. Yes, she did want power. Yes, she did want you to spill the beans so she could get more information from you. Yeah, she doesn't seem like she is morally obliged to you physically. No, I don't think she lied at all.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to just turn into a puddle.
Well, you did wet yourself. I best
And
be off.
seep into the ground.
Oh, I get
Your
it.
ass is flat.
And otherwise, you can move on to day 204. Does anyone have anything they wanted to do on day 204?
Well, I would like to explain to Jane exactly what the heck just happened there.
You finally get me back and you're dreaming of other women.
I know, right? Outrageous. It is what she looked like, and I turned into her. Turn back into me. She's like the level of ennui, like off the charts, comically ennui. Oh, and I'm gonna tattle to the rest of the group about how she definitely just wants only one person, and the reason that she left everyone to suffer in the river was because she had, and I quote, no more, she stopped advancing.
She maxed out and said, good enough.
Stopped advancing.
Which means that she's very powerful.
Also, the thought of, like, why did she attack me when I tried to contact her versus this?
And she says that she didn't mind us existing. She told us to catch up. I feel like we should not let her know about the orbs or anything like that. She did not deny attempting to stop the orbs from being assigned to the new gods, and she really didn't like it when I said that it's important that to preserve the free will of the people as much as possible. Thus, by giving them as many choices as they can. But I didn't find much out. She spent most of the time trying to touch me pee-pee. Honestly, if we had an HR department, she's a harasser.
We do not.
I tell Rolfur that she tried to sexually harass me. Like, make a note of it. If there's an HR, it's definitely Rolfur.
This is
Even if he doesn't like me, he'll be like, well, that is not acceptable, even if it is done to you.
But how would he know that it actually was done?
Oh, yeah, no, he wouldn't believe me. He'd have to ask
They don't
her.
believe you.
If I've got a simulacrum, can I use Wish to restore it?
A what? A simulacrum?
Yeah.
What's a simulacrum?
You mean
What are you trying to
simulacrum?
wish for?
Yeah, simulacrum, sorry.
Yeah,
Oh.
You can just use Wish to make a new one.
Yeah, but, like, that feels weird.
How? What? It's a clone.
Then your new one
dude.
would be... Technically, your wish would be replacing it with a new one, but it can just still be one.
Okay.
Replace it with a new one, but keep the memories.
I keep...
Don't worry, I'll remove the memories, but I'll keep the fun. Holy crap, you could have gotten rid of
I
fun.
remove the fun and I keep the horrible memories.
Like, I remember sledding. I don't remember how I felt about it.
I just remember cold.
I'm gonna go ahead and start my day off with a wish to make a simulacrum of myself.
A smoke room.
Simulacrum. So Terry's got a mortal-esque thing now.
An avatar.
Because I'm assuming the simulacrum... Does the simulacrum have divine power?
It looks like you, though.
Yep.
It can be used for
So it
all
looks
sorts
like on Hollywood Boulevard. Nice.
We're gonna have it stay at home. Its job is to pass the butter.
And I guess technically
For
with
what?
all the wishes, he does whatever like that. No, that's emulating a spell. That's fine.
Yeah. it's
Yep.
Yeah.
non-miracle version.
And if I make it a miracle version, can it have divine power? Okay.
No, those though.
Okay.
Well,
Um,
if you really want to, yes. But its first thing it will do is will find a way and wipe you out immediately, and then it will just take your place.
Gotcha.
So there will only be one.
Can I use a miracle version so that it can regenerate its spells?
I mean, it would regenerate. You could cast a miracle. It could regenerate its spells, but it's not going to keep doing it. It's going to have to be done each time.
Lame. Okay. One way or another, I do it. It is that Simulacrum is in charge of getting the Forbidden Temple in order, because I wrecked it with wealth, and I don't want to take the time for it, so I'm going to take the time for it. Also, my Simulacrum is notably thinner.
Like it's worked for a living.
It's still a little chubby.
So this
Still
is the
pretty
Times
chubby.
Square Elmo of you, right? Like it looks
Yeah.
like Elmo, but we know it's just not
Yeah.
the official
Yeah.
one.
You know, it's got less gray hair. You know.
It's great value, Terry.
Yeah. So Great Value Terry is gonna go ahead and get to work putting the vault in order.
Okay.
It's Terrence Miso.
And I'm gonna go ahead and finish. I should have the my forge finished within another 6-hour work period.
Very well. So you finish the forge.
Yes, there'll be adamantine and silver and cool. And full of fire elementals.
Billy, what are you up to?
160,000 fire elementals.
I'm basically done with my preparations, I think, for the most part. And so I think I'll go ahead and do my last bit of work, and then I'll think about going and seeing my old body.
So you've completed preparations A through G. Which preparation are you on?
I'm at the tail end of it, and I'll tell you that. So, yeah.
The tail end of the next preparation? Which one would that be?
So yeah, I've got all that kind of stuff. So my final thing that I have to do, using permanency, cast invulnerability on myself.
No more low-level spells for you.
That's not what.
Isn't it only a 10-minute?
Yeah, it is only 10 minutes.
He upgraded his permanency.
Ah. Oh, okay.
He's put multiple divine rings into permanency.
So now I'm immune to all damage.
Sort of.
You are immune to all damage until this spell ends.
Sort of.
No, he's just immune to all of it.
Mostly.
No, it's actuality.
Alright.
But from here, now that I've got that under control,
Now that you're just invulnerable.
now that I don't have to worry about getting hit by potentially fast-moving space dust or something along those lines, I can teleport my way back to where my corpse is, since I'm immune to everything else that's up there.
Can't you still
I'm
suffocate?
immune to suffocation.
Nope. He's gone through all the immunities that he needs to be a space-traveling entity.
Yeah.
So now we're just one less deity down, because he gets stuck in space.
It looks like a
I didn't
great
even think to
big
bring over my
blueberry.
Spelljammer books.
Yeah.
Hold up. I haven't had to access one of these for a while. Okay, so hold on. You travel back to, teleporting, targeting the Wonkavator rather than the point in space, of course. Which now just has your corpse sitting in it. Still looking very pristine. In its glass coffin.
There you are, old boy.
So, if so desired, because I think most of this you have technically replaced in some way, but you do have there is your original top hat, cane, and suit. You have your set of panpipes. You have, it just says light armor. Let's go with your suit. It counts as like leather armor. There is a...
Yeah, I don't think I loaded up on like any magical stuff.
There's a couple.
Oh, okay.
You gave this to me, was it a year, 2 years ago?
It's been
Couple
a while,
years?
So.
Yeah. Is this... Yeah, there is a staff of healing.
Oh.
And we'll give you the... yeah, that's more fun. The Oma harp, instrument of the bards.
Well, I will not sit here and I'll go ahead and pick up the staff of healing and the instrument of the bard's harp.
Mm-hmm. Technically, you also have the Wonkavator.
Yes. So
you are able to still fly that around.
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and.
It is a space-capable flight vehicle.
Yeah, and it's like I'm gonna take a moment and spend a bit of the day enjoying space flight, since I'm no longer at
you're good.
at threat of suffocation anymore. So I'll spend some time flying about, actually going out and seeing the stars, but eventually I am planning on returning and burying myself.
Do you fly the vehicle back down?
Yeah.
Do you land in a familiar area?
Yes, I'll try to land wherever my takeoff area near the factory would have
Go
been.
back to home. Okay. I think it's not near the factory. The takeoff area was actually over near the Bard's College.
Okay.
Because you'd worked on it with one of the people there. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
Yep. You probably have like an elevator shaft that you'd also built into the factory for it to be put into eventually, but
first test flight and it didn't turn out.
yeah, it's like you have a nice place to store it, but all right. So you get back here, Rolfur. Got anything beyond paperwork? Or?
No, I'm gonna have to organize that. We'll have to settle down, pick a date of remembrance. I think the other guys picked up the solstice,
Mm-hmm.
right?
We took Halloween.
Yeah, we took
Me and Ryan.
the fall seasonal event.
Yeah, so
I don't know about you, but I feel like you should take Easter. Spring.
Easter.
Yeah,
Yes.
take the spring equinox.
Yeah, it's got to be some. You want some place where people can be comfy outside.
Spring. Yeah, we took fall. Sucks
we
to suck.
end up deciding what day that is going to be on. I feel
Yeah.
like we eventually calculated that.
Yeah, we did.
Believe it or not, I left it to Ryan to figure out.
I believe it.
You seem shocked. Believe it.
Where's my calendar? Day 408 is the next mid-fall day, which will be our god of trick and trickery, tricks and
Trick or treatery.
And day 521 is the next day of Rolfur's memorial.
Yeah, I guess we already figured that out.
Yeah, day 521 is Rolfur's memorial day.
Yep, because you made it a year after you'd done something.
I don't remember.
21 minus 365 be 156. The shrine was built in Rolfur's domain.
Ah, there you go.
So, the anniversary of that.
Yes, because we were gonna the year. Yeah, because we don't need to use the shrine as like a filter anymore because all the people out of the rivers are gone.
Yep. And it's also a memorial day for the celebration of the work of saving the souls from the river.
Because that was when that work started.
Let none be forgotten on this night. Let people come together and remember those they've left behind.
But at the very least, it seems like eventually we can get to the point to like Sandra has, to where we could do it kind of like how you were saying, that we can just kind of vacate the mortal realm and interact through proxies or maintain our realms.
Stan, are you doing anything other than healing?
Doing my healing thing and summoning Virtue to join the entourage.
Are these all following you, or do you keep them in your realm, or send them off?
Well, the past few have been following me. Virtue sings, the other two provide an aura of protection against evil. And the princess gives me the hat.
Old man, if you want to join the young woman, she will have Alice come collect her at this point. And she's going to go look around Carol's, as that's a simple enough place to visit, just to interact with some people.
That's going to be awesome.
She's not really even so much as proselytizing as she is just trying to get the state of the world in places a little further from, from what she knew already. So just figure out where people are, and this place is a little more your style, isn't it? A bit more wild and zany.
What do you mean?
It's not quite as...
Listen, grid streets are boring and you can't convince me otherwise.
You get places faster.
Yeah, but not... you might get there faster, but not better.
And it reduces the chance for random encounters.
But, well, we'll get, you spend your day, we'll get to the evening, and that's where we'll pick up next time.
I would like to add one thing,
may.
if I may.
You can't. Thank you for asking.
Well, since the DM said I could. Today, on day 204, so the last bit of yesterday.
No, it's still today. It's 204 is what we're currently near. We'll pick up in the
Oh,
evening
sorry,
of
okay,
204
so-
next time. But if you want to do something,
Gotcha. So, yeah, for sure. So during the day, that is the day that I finally get enough apron charges after having hit the
Mhm.
higher enough tier that I can make a legendary
Okay.
item. And after I only have really gotten requests from one person, and the item that Ryan wants is kind of boring. Which it's a ion stone that gives you +1 proficiency bonus. So I'm gonna instead make an item of mutually assured destruction. Since we've had so much of an issue recently between the group, and now we have this big bad that's no longer attacking us, but instead seducing and trying to seduce the one person who is truly the agent of chaos. So I'm gonna go ahead and spend those points to make a scroll of Tarask something.
Nice choice.
That's really.
I don't know how that's mutually assured destruction.
Because
Can't
if you
swim.
throw at me, I'll throw a Tarask at you.
That's fine. I don't care. Doesn't have anything to do with me. It's a Tarask. That's immediately someone else's problem.
I mean, it can be solved by so many very weak things, because 5th edition really nerfed the Tarask pretty hard.
Oh, did it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's lots of jokes about it being able to take out like characters as low as like level 5 with enough prep.
It's still a big scary monster. You're fine.
Yeah, big scary monster. Just, yeah.
I mean, it's,
You know, I wasn't going to attack you. Now, I kind of want to fight a Tarask.
With the right setup,
I
it's
mean,
not
really,
even hard.
Billy's just
I
immune
wouldn't
to
let-
damage.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't let me know. Yeah, Billy Pocket just can't be hurt. Legitimately, don't even threaten me with that. It's too enticing.
We'll have to find out what threats do come next time. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.